In the past, I had just recently got my clubs fitted for me, so that made all the sense in the world. My irons were a little bit stronger because my shafts were the right ones. I had the right angle on my clubs, but I didn't do anything with my golf ball. When I went to golfballselector.com, what I liked about it was it really did teach me what I needed to know about a golf ball before actually using it. And since then, it's really funny how it was 100% right. And then I went on and did the kind of went into one of the centers, and really had the launch angle checked, had the speed of the club head speed checked, had the spin rate checked, and it's made an amazing difference so far. I'm not back to an 8 yet, but I'm beginning to trend the right way.
This is no BS. I was so shocked when I went on that. I was so impressed and so kind of annoyed of being misinformed by my own self, thinking I was playing with the right thing and knowing a lot about golf, which you think you do, but at the end of the day, you don't. I was amazed at each question, and it was kind of exciting to go do it the second time, because the first time I was shocked about it because I wasn't thinking about those types of questions, and I was really a little bit annoyed. And the reason I was a little bit annoyed, I can't believe I didn't ask those questions of myself prior to buying a ball. Well, interestingly enough, I have a couple of tournaments I'm going to be playing with a partner of mine in some summer weather, and in November, December, I'm going to be playing in other tournaments. I will probably go on this thing more than just for that, just to check it out each time. I really enjoyed it. I truly did. I'm not a great computer whiz, but it's so easy to do. It's so easy to work. Even I could do it.
No, I think I was like a lot of people. It simply was either advertising, or you played with somebody who hit it kind of good and said, wow, try Bridgestone, I love it, or try, you know, the Solo, the Titleist Solo, or whatever it might be. That was pretty much my research, was what other people kind of said, and if it felt okay, I played it for a while and then tried something else if it wasn't feeling pretty good. When I first logged on, I didn't know any of those numbers. I did know, though, because it gave me the ability to say, okay, if you don't know any of the other information, how far do you hit the ball? And what kind of trajectory do you normally hit it in? And does it kind of spin a lot or not spin a lot when it gets out there? So I was just able to enter those 3 pieces of information. Back came a profile, which turned out to be, after taking all the tests, it turned out to be pretty accurate. Yeah, what was most interesting, it gave me 2 or 3 different balls that were pretty similar in what they would do for me. The difference was I would probably be able to save $20 to $30 a dozen because of using Golf Ball Selector. And I found that to be a great feeling, to know that I had the right ball, I was saving some money, and I was actually going to play a little bit better.
Because I immediately thought when it came up with DT Solo that, you know, how could that ball be better for me? It's less expensive, and I had my trepidations at first, but actually, you know, it's nice now when I go out to buy a ball. It's the right ball for me, and it's also priced economically. It's actually quite nice.
You know, the golf ball is a very important part of a player's equipment, and it seems to be one of those things that people always overlook. And I really believe that this site is something that's going to bring it to more people's attention and really help them choose the right golf ball for them. Women are playing more and more and taking the game very seriously, and to have a site like this where they can come and help them determine what's best for their game, I think it's a great thing.
I never realized how much the ball actually impacted the game and your performance. This golf ball that golfballselector.com recommended felt almost like it was made just for me by the manufacturer. And because I had to put so much less physical effort into it, I enjoyed the round so much more. The ball type that golfballselector.com recommended added 20 yards to my drives today.